Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
On.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep. Timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Over. The Super Kings are none for 21. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with pace now.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot And that raced away for 4.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on. As they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Berendorf from the Randwick end. No shot off it.
Yep. No!
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Catch it! Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. It's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 3 for 50.
Wide. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler, bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Yes.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Good. Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
17 runs added there. The Super Kings are 4 for 67. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Charmer, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Catch.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
79.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Super piece of timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Catch it.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Catch up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Immaculate timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
That's it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Hit bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot, runs possible. Super shot that.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Nice bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
There'll be runs here.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 7 for 169. And the innings comes to an end. The Indians will need 170 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Strong appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are none for 22.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a nice-looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Indians are none for 32.
Wait on.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Loud shout.
How was that?
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 1 for 38. Going with spin now. Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good shot, he's found the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball.
Yep.
But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Up.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Indians are 2 for 67.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
They'll get at least one. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Ali from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Nicked it! It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Edged.
Keeper.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Indians are 2 for 86. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Drives and misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Indians are 3 for 95. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
The Super Kings bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.